a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there. Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay. I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, shh, shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America, and there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now. I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
Both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell. Hi, Kate.
Oh,
You have to
Hi,
start
Max.
participating by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody.
I hear that.
My moment in the camera.
Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday. This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson, that's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith, good to see Abaddon among the masters. Golly, of course. This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope. Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, It was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers. That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch.
such a weirdo, but I kinda like that about him.
With shiny smiles and plastic buddies, I wish I had an American.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap? I'm good to flow, thanks. This poster must drive people to have sex. I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz. The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you. Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day. Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Hello. No sé si se me oye.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
Vale,
Don't be
ya terminé la escena.
scared. You
Eso.
own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
From light
Que estaba antes
to shadow.
comentando con mi madre y esto aquí que
Now Kate is being
cuando
hassled
jugué por
again.
primera vez este juego fue antes de
And
empezar
if
el curso de
Victoria's
foto.
phone rings,
Y claro,
This
pues
is real.
hablaban pues de cosas de foto aquí.
Can you
era
give
pues
me an
como,
example
bueno,
of a
vale, cosas
photographer?
de
not
un
believe
juego.
this.
Capture the
Claro,
human
ahora
condition in black and white.
que sé un poco más,
okay, if I'm
pues
crazy,
lo estoy viendo
I might as
de
well
una
go
forma
all the way.
distinta.
Bueller.
Diane.
Can I
Morris.
actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody?
Vale, intentaré hablar.
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Bueno, eso
She
que
saw humanity.
When I took
intentaré
my
hablar cuando
selfie,
no estén
Jefferson
hablando.
asked me a question.
Es difícil.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this
has
is for
taken
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave
¿Qué te
birth to
hiciste
the
ahí?
first
No
self-portrait?
te metas cosas.
I'm sorry, but I really have
Joder,
to
quiero
use the
contestar
bathroom.
esta pregunta. Yo es
Nice
que me la
try,
sé.
Max. But you're not going to get
Estás
away
una
that easy.
tonta, no es mi culpa.
We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Ah, dale pelo a la rubita. Yo creo que ya, ¿no? Ah, no, tengo que darle más. Joder. Me tarda un huevo esto. Ya.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portrait?
Finales. De verdad, solo he
The
ido.
Daguerrean process, invented
Hay
by a
muchas
French
opciones
painter
entre medias,
named
pero final
Louis
solo he ido.
Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Mierda.
The Daguerrean
Teléfono.
process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined
Mensaje de voz, qué
features.
pereza.
You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way
Sí,
ahead of
la
that.
verdad es que no sé cuál es peor, ¿eh?
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not
Que no sé,
dreaming.
podemos hacer una encuesta. ¿Qué
It's
final
time
es
to
más
be an
duro?
everyday hero.
Un momento, voy a escuchar el audio que me han mandado. Joder.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo. So, you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work.
Why is this happening?
Everyday
And to
Heroes is an
me.
important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
At Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Yo, Daniel.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control me!
Max, you're going to get hurt. More trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your...
No, he has a gun. I should do something else.
Oh.
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
I need a hammer to break it open.
Oh.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me! You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Ya estoy por aquí.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You could always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Bueno, ¿qué le digo? Le decimos la verdad. Venga, vale, denunciamos a Nathan a ver qué pasa.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
¿La dejamos así? No quería ver la otra parte. Poneros de acuerdo, por favor.
Max, you better go on outside now.
Que sí, pesado, que sí. Venga, va. Hasta luego. Ah, por cierto, hola, pánico, que no te había dicho nada. Sí, es que yo lo de la categoría no lo sé hacer. Ni idea.
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber. I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
Pero esa la categoría ¿para qué vale? O sea, en plan etiquetas. ¿O qué? Es que a ver, lo del tema de etiquetas del Twitch, yo lo he intentado hacer alguna vez, pero no me funciona muy allá. Ah, pero eso no lo hace solo. Bueno, igual en el título aparece el nombre, así que... Ah, ya.
This day has been so insane.
Desde la página del Twitch, del Twitch.
And none of it
¿Se puede
makes
hacer?
any sense. These
A ver, voy a
visions,
intentarlo,
this
mirar, a ver.
power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
A ver, sí, voy a mirar en el panel de control, a ver. Opciones de calidad, no. Opciones de visualización. Sonido de fondo. Ni idea. No, aquí no pone nada de categoría. A ver si lo veo. Ah, ya. Pues espérate, porque yo no lo puedo ver. Vamos a ver con mi móvil. Lo estoy mirando. ¿No sale? Espérate, me voy a salir otra vez del Twitch entero y a ver si... Vale, a ver ahora. Vale, ya está, ahora sí. Y eso que es como una especie de link y tal, y así pues... O sea, toda la gente que está jugando al Life is Strange pues saldrá mi vídeo también, ¿no? Así. Vale, vale, vale. Vale, Gaby, anótalo por Discord, porfa. Para tenerlo ahí a mano. Ay, ¿por qué se sienta otra vez? No quiero sentarme.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast.
Gaby. Ya empezamos con los mensajitos. Ya empezamos con los mensajitos. Vale, vale. Vale, sí, sí, ya más o menos ya me he enterado. Vale, es que sí, yo tengo esta cuenta de hace un montón de años, pero hasta ahora solo había visto vídeos. Nunca había hecho yo directos y eso, llevo entre comillas poco tiempo, ¿no? Y ya te digo, el anteayer o por ahí, o hace 4 días, es cuando he empezado a saber guardar los vídeos, o sea, imagínate. Bueno, ya está mi gata maullando, pobrecilla. Vale, pues este es el presunto novio de esta chica que... Sí, Vale, espérate, que me estoy hablando mucho a la vez. Vale, primero, pánico. Sí, lo del tema de las etiquetas no me funciona muy bien. No sé por qué. Lo pongo en español y se me pone en inglés solo. Pacochu, sí, es chica, está con el celo. Bueno, para los que no sepan, yo tengo 4 gatos. Y una de ellas, pues...
Warren's waiting for me
Ahora
and
mismo
his
está con el
flash
pelo.
drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm. Now I have to go back to the dorm.
Sí, 4,
This
sí.
day never ends.
Tengo una ahora mismo encima de la pierna que se ha puesto a dormir ahí. Pues sí.
There's Justin and his skater posse. Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Pues ha gustado uno.
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Ya se va a enterar este. Estaría guay poder volver atrás en el tiempo para aprender cosas, ¿eh?
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
I'd love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Ya. Tengo nostalgia, la verdad, de Elena, ¿eh? Nunca, o sea, siempre nos hemos llevado que sí que no, pero... No sé.
Hey,
You're not really a skate Betty.
I used to be, but I'm into my camera now.
I can tell. We need more girls out here. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to skate with us.
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Ran away.
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day, she just vanished. I hope she's living the dream somewhere. And if anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
You ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
Pues nada, aquí de paseo por el parque.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
Los dejamos dibujar como una de las chicas francesas. Hello. Eso. Yo voy a decir que este chico me recordaba a alguien, pero iba a ser una broma de mal gusto. Iba a avisar de por qué lo digo. Ahí lo dejo. Bueno, venga, nada, vas a dejar dibujar, ¿no? Yo creo que sí, ¿no? A ver qué pasa.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse.
Nada, pánico, no pasa nada.
Rachel
No te
Amber.
preocupes.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as
No
a
va
crime
con
photo.
nadie de que está aquí ahora mismo
She had
conectado,
a good
entonces
heart.
por eso no lo voy a...
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse.
Ah, nada,
that's a good
una
posture.
tontería, no pasa nada.
Good, good.
Best portrait ever.
Esta acción tendrá consecuencias. ¿Ganaremos dinero? Estaría bien.
That's one of his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment.
¿Foto famosa de quién?
That's one of his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment.
Bien. Pero esto no es una foto, es un dibujo. Me han engañado. Hay más gentecilla por ahí.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
No way. You can get him so busted. And he's not going to mess around with a student.
That's what you think.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
No.
So, you knew Rachel?
Nada, perdón, no me juego.
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Yo estoy reventada también. Pero bueno. No te dudas. No te dudas.
I'd like to study this photo if you don't mind.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess.
Bueno, pues
You
nada.
want to fly my drone?
Descansa y eso. Mañana seguimos hablando de lo de hoy, ¿vale? A ver qué...
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Brooke actually has a drone.
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Vale, pues esta la voy a dar para atrás. Rebobina. A ver. Creo que no me dejo usar el dron de ninguna manera. Ah, vale.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny, Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Vaya puta. Quiero usar tu dron. Déjamelo.
Hi, Brooke.
Déjame usar
Let me
tu
guess.
dron.
You want to fly my drone?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny, Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Ya, pues nada.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Es que da igual lo que le diga, me acaba diciendo lo mismo.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy...
Bueno, nada. Pues nada, no sé. No tengo ni idea.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Igual luego en otro momento.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Vale, esta rubia no puedo hablar con ella. Con esa tampoco. ¿Quién me queda? Ah, me quedan los frikis, ¿no? Este, el de la foto.
Clever.
Me pone... Ah. Qué cotilla soy.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him?
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today, and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell. I'm glad you told me that, Max. Let's talk later. Cool?
That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week. Go bullies. Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
Oh, sorry. I won't bother you.
Bueno. Este es el de la foto.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Creo que ya, ¿no? Bueno, podemos correr y eso. No sé, yo creo que ya no nos queda nadie. Ah, bueno, sí, las profe. Y yo creo que ya.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
¿Qué hacemos? ¿Le decimos que sí o que no? Vale, ¿cómo que sí?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Americana total. Ah.
Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
¿Firmamos o no? Evitamos que haya cámaras en el colegio. Mejor que si salgan los hermanos en el colegio o no. Sí, a ver, esta decisión sí que afecta luego. ¿No firmamos? Pánico, manifiéstate. ¿Qué hace? Bueno, pues le damos que no, ¿no? Nadie dice lo contrario, así que fuera.
Miss Grant, I totally respect your passion and knowledge, but some security cameras make me feel a little safer.
I'm not against security, Max. We should all be concerned when private space becomes public. Your generation has been tricked to think everything should be recorded.
Lo dejamos así, ¿no?
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty.
Voy a intentar no
I wonder what
rebobinar
happened to
mucho,
her.
porque a lo mejor luego, pues, después, al tiempo, a lo mejor puedes hacer otra partida con otras opciones y tal. Y aquí no puedo entrar. Iremos a los dormitorios a cotillear, a ver.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro. Yeah.
Ha envejecido muy mal este juego, ¿eh? No me acuerdo de qué año es, pero... uf.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive. The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
Sí, sí, está, o sea, está muy bien, pero vamos, que lo que veo es que eso, que ha envejecido mal, ¿verdad?
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
Oh. Hi, Max.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading chick lit. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading chick lit.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me. Sorry. I really have to find out what happens.
Ay, qué llena esta mujer.
Oh. Hi, Max.
What are you reading?
Love Today or Die Forever. Don't even say anything.
It's a bestseller. What to say?
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Vaya rollo de mujer. Hola, Victoria.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Qué petarda de mujer, de verdad. Totalmente. Este no habla. Pues nada. Oh, mira, mi super amiga. Bueno. A joderle la vida un poquito a esta rubia.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Es más feo que un pie. Esa ropa. Vamos a liarla un poco. Jeje. A ver si me acuerdo porque no sé cómo era esto. ¿Alguien se acuerda? Adelante.
She looks like a pissed off wet cat, and she's still stylish.
Vale.
I must have missed something. I should rewind.
Aquí hay que hacer algo. Me voy a dar el gustazo de volverla a mojar.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Pues si te está viendo el pobre hombre este.
Okay, let's see if this works. There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Samuel da Vinci. Venga, dale.
What the hell? Are you kidding?
La vuelta a mojar.
Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Awesome.
Ya verás qué bonito se te va a quedar el cashmere ese.
You okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Awesome. Okay.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
¿Qué hacemos? Le decimos, jo, pobrecita. O nos reímos en su cara. Vale. ¿Qué estás en el móvil ya o qué? Vale, le doy a...
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max.
No.
I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Ahora, ya me deja pasar.
Victoria probably played.
Mi gata siempre se duerme con una pata estirada, ¿eh? Se duerme la pata suelta, literalmente.
Blackwell isn't that big, but it sure feels like a labyrinth. Go, Miss Grant. Not sure if I will, though. I'm a loser. Welcome to Black Hill. Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here.
Red room.
Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly pathetic. I'd love to make a photo collage of every person who've posted these.
La verdad que estaría guay. Qué cosas.
Juliet, extreme reporter. Dana's still a cheerleader at heart. This girl must have been popular. She's everywhere. Nice atmospheric shot. Needs dusting. Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts. We get it, she's missing. Somebody has gone crazy with these posters.
¿Funcionará esa web que está ahí puesta? Igual sí. ¿Te imaginas?
They live.
Zombies, no. ¿Dibujamos?
The universal symbol for please leave me alone, asshole.
A ver, porque antes no hemos leído lo que ponía. Bueno, sí, vamos a cambiarlo, pobrecita.
This is like the public DNA of our dorm.
Bueno, pues ya sabéis, si tenéis depresión, llamar ahí, porque les importáis.
How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say. Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break. Warren should be all over Brooke. They're perfect for each other.
No, Warren no, es tu novio. No vas a decir que esté con otra, si quiere. No puede ser, no puede ser. Bueno, yo creo que ya no hay nada más que ver. ¿Le damos? No.
At least that's an alarm from this century.
Vale, pues nada. Por aquí. Entremos.
Home sweet home, my favorite cocoon. Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
Me ha pasado una cosa graciosa ahí en las prácticas en las que he estado. Que por cierto, ya es mi último día hoy. El Warren les paga fantástico. Sí, pues eso, que bueno, me he despedido ya de todos y tal. Y les he dado tarjetas de esto de lo que hago y eso. Y es que yo siempre digo lo mismo, mis fotos. Bueno, yo me doy la foto porque llevo poco tiempo, ¿no? Con ello. Entonces yo considero que bueno, como persona que está empezando, pues no puede ser igual de bueno que gente pues que lleva mucho tiempo, ¿no? O que a lo mejor tiene un don para eso, porque yo sé que hay gente que tiene talento, ¿no? Y claro, yo siempre digo, mira, mis fotos son una mierda, pero son mi mierda y a mí me gusta. Y si a mí me gusta, pues ya está. Y hoy se lo he dicho a uno de los compañeros de allí. Y me dice, pero hombre, dice, pero ¿cómo te anuncias así? Eso no puede ser. De que tus fotos son muy bonitas, de que están muy bien y no
I
sé
love
qué.
MySpace, but
Digo,
I do miss my friends and family in Seattle. Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
Es así mismo. Y eso me dice, no, pero es que sí, joder, que sí, no te puedes vender, por eso que el trabajo es un asco, no sé qué. Digo, bueno, todo el mundo dice que su trabajo es lo mejor del mundo y luego lo ves a lo mejor y no te gusta. Yo lo digo al revés y así dasle la connotación diferente, ¿no? Y luego a lo mejor le digo, es una mierda, míralo. Y lo ves y dices, oye, pues tampoco es tan mierda, ¿no? Es mejor impresión decir que tu trabajo es malo y luego ver que no lo es, que decir que tu trabajo es la leche y luego realmente no lo es, ¿no? Aunque en verdad eso es una cosa totalmente subjetiva. O sea, el hecho de que le guste lo que tú haces a otras personas es muy complicado. Es muy complicado en general porque, bueno, también te puede pasar con los streamings, en el caso de que seas streamer o youtuber también, ¿no? Que son cosas tan subjetivas y tan a la opinión de la gente que no se puede generalizar una cosa como que sea bueno o malo realmente. Puedes decir que una cosa es bueno o malo a nivel técnico o a nivel de calidad, ¿no? De decir, mira, pues una foto o un vídeo tiene buena calidad porque se ha hecho con una cámara buena a lo mejor, o porque se ha hecho con un criterio de composición o lo que sea, ¿no? Pero el hecho de que te guste algo o no es una cosa completamente personal. Entonces, pues bueno, ha sido una anécdota de hoy así curiosa. Y
The
mira que
Max
estamos viendo otra
Caulfield
vez.
Photo Memorial Wall. Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the
Sí,
ER,
sí, está on
I
fire.
knew we were bonded forever.
Pobrecita.
So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together.
Nah, pero sí, es lo que digo yo.
Max and Chloe,
particularmente
best
lo
friends
que
forever.
realmente me
Who even
considero
says that
maquetista.
anymore?
No es ni
I'm going to have to call
diseñadora,
Chloe
ni-
eventually and
ni
find out what she'll say.
fotógrafa, ni-
The longer I wait, the
Creo que
worse
lo
it'll
que
be.
mejor se hace
Idiot.
es maquetar y bueno, retoque fotográfico. Pero porque llevo más tiempo haciéndolo, no porque se me dé mejor o tenga más conocimientos sobre ello, sino porque es una cosa porque llevo muchos años haciendo, simplemente.
Cartier-Bresson, Doisneau, Hamilton, the greatest.
Bueno, eso y saber cosas de Resident Evil. Eso también se me da bastante
That's the
bien.
only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle. That was a good hockey game and a great fight. Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll.
Y sí, eso, en tema foto, pues ahora mismo como estoy aprendiendo y tal, pues todavía no me he puesto a hacer un verdadero portfolio interesante y bueno, ahora lo que me interesa pues es aprender a hacer pruebas con mi cámara sobre todo, para aprender bien a saberla usar y que todavía no sé bastante más de lo que sabía cuando empecé a usarla, ¿no? Pero todavía hay muchas cosas que se me escapan. Sí, ya lo sabemos que tú eres un pro de los videojuegos.
Here's my go-to source for instant photo inspiration. Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
Sí. Pero bueno, volviendo a eso, bueno, mis prácticas en general, estoy contenta por haber terminado por fin. Joder, es que es una cosa que estaba esperando desde... O sea, sabía de la existencia de esta empresa en la que estaba, que no voy a decir nombre ahora mismo, desde noviembre del año pasado, por ahí, o incluso más, o de octubre. Y bueno, nos dejan elegir varias para, por si acaso, si una no falla, poder estar en otra. Y fue la primera que puse, esta. Y fue en la que estuve, en la que al final he estado, ¿no? Pero es que pues eso, se ha retrasado muchísimo todo con el tema de la pandemia y eso. Y verlo por fin terminado es como una
I wish I could bolt the door and never leave, but I better get that flash drive to Warren.
Un poco penita.
I have to
bueno,
cultivate my only friend
como
here.
todo lo que se acaba, ¿no? Pero
Daniel has so much talent. I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me.
todo tiene
I
sus
am
fases.
so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties. Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
Eso es. Eso es. Hay que disfrutar de todo. Y aprender de todo.
One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV. If I'm not looking through a viewfinder, I'm looking through a window. Always looking. You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
Hemos regalado la planta. Pues sí, creo que de todo se aprende, hasta de lo más absurdo, lo más tonto, o incluso lo negativo, ¿no? Lo peor que te pueda pasar, cualquier cosa, yo creo que... O lo mejor. O sea, absolutamente todo. Creo que de todo se aprende.
I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of the October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself.
También creo que todo se olvida al final, pero bueno.
It's such a pretty guitar. I need to play it more.
Ay, mi gata colgando. No. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa, Mew? ¿Mew? ¿Qué haces? ¿Qué? ¿Estás maullando? Ya no me quiere ni mirar. Ya le llama la atención, ha dicho no. Ya se me ha pasado. Ahora toca la guitarra un poco. Nada, bueno, también un poco pena porque al final no me puedo quedar. Al final siempre cuando haces unas prácticas así esperas quedarte en la empresa, ¿no? Sabes que es muy complicado porque no tienes experiencia, aunque en contrarresto de eso te pueden hacer un contrato en prácticas y en parte eso les beneficiaría por el tema económico y tal, pero claro, ¿hasta qué punto les funciona para ellos? Es muy complicado. Pero bueno, no pasa nada. Yo creo que al final todo pasa por algo. Y lo bueno siempre está por llegar. Me queda el proyecto. Que cuando lo voy a terminar no me lo voy a creer. Más de un año llevo intentándolo hacer. Pero bueno. Ya estoy teniendo sueñito, ¿eh?
I'll miss going to the games with my dad. Go Thunderbirds. I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. Would Man Ray call them selfie portraits? It's not exactly pretty and pink, but no shits are given. I like my wardrobe. I need to grab the flash drive on my desk before I see Warren.
Tengo que hacer las cosas. Estuve yo en una exposición de Man Ray hace 2 años. Estuvo muy bien, me gustó mucho. En general ese día estuvo bien.
Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time. Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note. Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
Siempre que... Siempre que nos íbamos de excursión y eso, yo siempre me llevaba la cámara, porque normalmente íbamos para...
Looks like nobody won this TV
Madrid,
war.
para la ciudad.
There's nothing left but ghosts.
Y siempre había algo interesante que fotografiar, ¿no? y normalmente pues ellos quedaban y eso, bueno, después de la excursión de turno, mis compañeros que se iban en grupo por ahí a comer y eso. Y yo al final siempre me desmarcaba y me iba a hacer fotos sola porque soy así.
Nice atmospheric shot. Needs dusting. Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Creo que era Mason.
Juliet Mason.
That was truly sad. Thanks for your concern, Max Caulfield.
Watson.
By the way, Juliet Watson.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything...
Oh, yes, Max.
This is so stupid.
Juliet Watson, you be nice.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Ridiculous.
Of course I do.
Thanks. I locked Dana in because she was sexting Zach, my boyfriend. Unbelievable.
If you don't let me out,
How do you know?
Victoria Chase. You know her.
You could say that. But why would Dana go after your boyfriend?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria? Huh.
She saw the sext. And Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
I'm not letting her out until she tells the truth.
¿Qué hacemos? Ah, que estoy ya en la casa esta, en la habitación de Victoria.
Dior, Givenchy. You could pay for my tuition with that wardrobe. Those boots are made for walking runways. That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final Fantasy Spirits Within. I don't care what anybody says, that's one of the best sci-fi films ever made. I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
Ya, me ha salido tu mensaje un poquito tarde. Entre que llega tarde a monitores ajenos y que luego a mí me sale tarde en el este de mensajes de la pantalla, pues ya ves.
Ouch. Well, at least she puts her photographs out there. Unlike me. Whoa, I had no idea Victoria's parents owned the Chase space. Color me impressed. She's actually got a classic medium format camera with some awesome prime lens. Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse. Okay, if I did wear expensive jewelry, I would wear this for sure. Yes, I get it. Enter the Vortex Club. I'll give Victoria boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet.
Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Prepara las palomitas. Qué asquerosa, ¿eh? Ya están maullando otra vez.
Victoria is a real Jefferson groupie. Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How insecure. Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse.
Qué raro, ni siquiera es tiempo de que para que tenga celo. O sea...
Yes, I get it. Enter the Vortex Club. No. Okay, if I did wear expensive jewelry, I would wear this for sure.
Bueno, resumidamente con el tema de mi trabajo, lo considero de momento, limitado en comparación pues con gente que lleva ya tiempo. Pero eso solo es de momento y vamos a trabajar.
Oh man,
más.
this is so wrong.
Y vamos a hacer mejores
I better
cosas,
find
así
proof
que...
fast. Max, take that paper from the printer and get the hell out of here for good.
Yo siempre cuento una anécdota muy... bueno, hay que darle el correo a esta mujer.
Leave me alone, Max. Get a clue.
Yo siempre cuento una anécdota y es que hace un año, en otra vida casi, estuve trabajando en hostelería, en una heladería concretamente, y trabajé 15 días allí. A los 15 días me dijeron que no te renovamos, y bueno, fui con mi madre después a por el finiquito y eso, me acompañó y tal.
Remember, you're not a criminal. You're a ninja, so move.
Y dijo ese hombre que mejor no me dedicara nunca a la hostelería, que buscara otro tipo de trabajo, porque para eso no valía. Hoy en día llevo 12 años trabajando para otra empresa de hostelería. Y he sido encargada 2 años de allí.
I'm not letting her out until she tells the truth.
Un momento. Sí. ¿Qué? Oye, que no es hora de cantar. Oye, ¿qué pasa? ¿Qué? Me contesta. Bueno, eso. A raíz de este ejemplo, yo diría que no dejéis que nadie os diga por lo que vale o lo que no.
I feel like ass doing this. But
leave me alone, Max. Get a clue. I'm not letting her out until she tells the truth.
O sea, yo creo que todo el mundo es capaz para todo. Y que si alguien no cree que no vales para algo, pues sinceramente esa persona se lo pierde. Ya está. Se pierde tu talento, se pierde lo que pueda aprender de ti. Simplemente, ya está.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Almost done. Get the flash drive, and then I'll go see Warren. It would be a cool sticker without the words. This is both sad and pathetic.
Sí, esto ya lo llevamos ya un par de horitas.
Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends. It's so fascinating to get a peek into Dana's social media world. And yes, Max, so terribly wrong.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
Bueno, sí, yo creo que la vamos a dejar aquí por hoy. Mañana igual estamos otro ratito. No sé con qué. Tenemos 3 juegos abiertos ahora mismo. Bueno, descansad y sed buenos. Y todas esas cosas. Thank you for watching. Chao.